in. This is Gracefully Restored, Journey to a Better Me. My name is Marilyn and this is my channel. The purpose of this channel is to document my wonderful journey of self-restoration, which is going to start with this body. I am currently on a journey to convert from a gastric sleeve surgery that I had September 2016 to a gastric bypass surgery. And the reason for that, I'll get into it a little later, but I am going to be making a conversion and I'm really excited about it because my body is not where I want it to be, especially on this weight loss journey. And I'm really excited to start this process over. Some people don't actually get a second chance or a second chance at their second chance. So this is my second chance at my second chance. So I'm ready to go. So a little bit about me. Again, I had the gastric sleeve surgery back in 2016 and honestly, it was pretty successful. I am 4'11" and a half and my highest recorded weight was 300 pounds. The date of surgery, I was at 290. I had my surgery done in Atlanta, Georgia from Dr. Carlina Suggle with Peachtree Surgical and Bariatrics. And I mean, I had no complaints about the procedure. It's just unfortunate that I'm not where I want to be. That has nothing to do with them, has everything to do with me, which is why this is a self-restoration. You have to restore from yourself. And I know everything that I've done that led to me not meeting my goals, and that's why I know what I need to do this time around. But so yes, I had the weight loss surgery in 2016, September 2016. My recorded weight at surgery was 290 pounds, and now I'm at 201. However, the lowest weight that I did get down was 191. I didn't really do a lot of working out. I didn't do a lot of exercise. I worked at a retail store, so I did a lot of moving there, but not really a lot of anything else, which is another reason why I know that my weight loss stalled a lot. I did a lot of stalling, especially in the 6, 7, 8 months. But by the time I met my 1-year surgery, I was down 100 pounds. I was in Wonderland. I was at 199. And I was happy with that. You know, I really was at that point. But a lot of things happened in my life. Divorce. I lost a parent. And I have, you know, a child. And I deal with daily struggles of being a single parent. And all of that took a big toll in the weight gain that I've gained over, you know, the course of me having the surgery. So like I said before, my lowest weight was about 191 and I did climb all the way back up to about 220 over the course of 2018, the entire year. And so now I sit here and I'm excited to talk about the new journey. So the past maybe 6 to 8 months, I've been struggling a lot with eating and drinking. I seem to have a lot of pain and acid reflux here in this area. So I took it upon myself to see a new physician, just because, again, I originally started this journey in Atlanta, Georgia, and now I've since relocated to a different state. So I reached out to a new doctor and I let them know I'm having some issues and some GERD and some pain. And they actually had me go through with a upper GI, which determined that, well, in the beginning, in 2016, they did determine that I had a hiatal hernia. But my surgeon never mentioned, hey, with this hernia, we'll repair it, but it's possible it can come back. I never got that talk. I never got the, with this hernia, your better option is the bypass and not the sleeve. Had I had that talk, I probably would have gone for that one a little bit more. But so my results of my upper GI determined that I needed to actually have my hernia repaired again. It's a lot larger than the previous one. It's a little serious. So I'll go back on Monday to talk about my game plan and what the next steps are as far as the bypass. So with this being a new journey for me and 2019 being all about self-restoration for myself, I've decided to share this journey with other people, because I know that I cannot be the only person that is struggling and going through some things emotionally and mentally and physically, especially when it comes to the weight. And I want to be able to share my journey with other people and maybe be able to be a listening ear to those who had the weight gain, or who may have lost a parent, or who is struggling with being a single parent, because that's my daily struggle. I deal with this every day. And I'm a walking, talking advocate that as long as you try to restore yourself, everything else around you will continue to get better. One of my favorite quotes that I live by is, your mentality creates your reality. And it just means just that. Things that you think and hear, everything like that's in your mental space becomes what you see and what you get in the universe. So for me, 2019 with self-restoration is all about me becoming a better me, a better mom, and a better friend. And in order for me to do that, that starts with me and how I feel. And at this time, I don't feel happy with my body. I don't feel like I'm where I want to be, especially being such a short person. I'm so short. I'm this big. So especially being such a short person, it's like, you want to feel better, and most people feel better once they are happy with their bodies. And whenever I first started getting down, you know, when I was in the 190s and getting close, I felt happy, I felt better, and I was able to become a better mom and a better friend and a better employee, and I'm all ready to just be a better me. So thank you for watching. This is my first video. I go to my first follow-up appointment on Monday, the 28th. So I'll be sure to come back and let you guys know how that appointment goes. I'll also go ahead and stick in some photos here and there so you guys can see my journey, because I'm not getting the bypass because the sleeve failed per se. I'm getting the bypass because of the pain that I have from eating and drinking, which is caused by the hernia. And the bypass is going to kind of correct that almost permanently, as opposed to them just correcting it and then it just comes back. So I'm gonna go ahead with the bypass in hopes that I do still lose a little bit of weight. I'm thinking maybe another 60 pounds or so would be ideal for me. My goal weight ultimately is about 150 pounds. So that's about 50 pounds. But if I were to lose 60, 70, even 80 pounds, I think that I would be okay, because again, I am still pretty small. But yeah, so thank you guys for tuning in. This is, again, Gracefully Restored, a journey to a better me. And my name is Marilyn. Have a good night.